I mean, not to be dramatic, but this is like low-key changed my life. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you Christmas gift ideas that are non-beauty related. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here though, my name is Hannah and I upload beauty videos every Monday and Friday. Feel free to stick around and subscribe. I would love to see you join the family. Also, if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help me out. First of all, I'd just like to mention that it's very hot wearing this sweater in front of this window, and these sleeves are a little extra, but also I really love it. If you missed my beauty gift guide that was posted earlier this week, I will link it in the eye up above as well as in the description box down below. I also have, obviously really great tips over there for someone who might be more interested in beauty products. Let's go ahead and get into the gift guide ideas though. The first thing that I want to mention is an experience. Now, let me explain. An experience, maybe this is because I'm more of a quality time person, but also, I don't know, I think it's more of a unique kind of special gift, especially for the person who literally has everything in their life. An experience would be a great way for the two of you to spend more quality time together. An experience can be something such as concert tickets, and this doesn't have to be like to a huge stadium tour, because I know, trust me, I know I already have tickets to see Dan and Shay next year. Although I got a good deal on that. But anyway, I know that like stadium tours or arena tours or whatever are usually a little bit more expensive, but this could be an experience that's just like more of like a local theater or like a play. So that kind of local experience, usually like a smaller venue, is a little bit more affordable. So you could get tickets for the two of you to go do something like that together. An experience could also be something like going to the zoo together. Like, I don't know if you still like going to the zoo, but personally I do. Like, I obviously liked going as a kid, but like I like going as an adult. A zoo or an aquarium. Ooh, don't even get me started on an aquarium. Like, I love going to the aquarium every now and then. Maybe, I don't know. I was a biology major, like science and that kind of thing is interesting to me. Like, obviously, I'm going off on a tangent, but obviously I appreciated like seeing the animals and stuff like that as a kid. Like, that was really cool. But now I like reading more about them. Sometimes they'll have like a little information, and I don't know, like I appreciate things like that deeper. I feel like now that I'm getting older. So I think like something like that would be really fun, and it's like a good way of you two to spend some time together. So that's the first thing that I wanted to mention. The second thing is also something that I feel like is maybe not as like mainstream, and that is an online course. Online courses are something that's becoming a little bit more popular, and I think that that'd be a great gift. This might be like obviously more specific to the person, but something that is like an area that they really want to learn a lot more about. There's like a wide range of online courses, so I think something like that would be a great gift. I just want to take a second. I actually have a free beauty course if somebody is in your life, or if you are interested in beauty and taking care of your skin specifically. That will be the first link in the description box down below. It is my free beauty course. Obviously that is completely free to you, because I'm actually working on a paid beauty course that I've been working on for a really long time. I'll just give you like a little spoiler. I guess it is like a beginner makeup course, and I cannot wait to let you guys know about that. If you want to be one of the first people to know about it though, also click on the first link in that video. That'll also sign you up for my emails. I usually send an email about once a week about beauty related topics. So teaching you something beauty related, but also making it encouraging and tangible as well. Personally, I need encouragement and kind of reminded along the way that you can do it, I can do it. I don't know. That's like really kind of my vibe. So all that to say, it will be the first link in the description box down below. But yeah, I'm so excited and I cannot wait to share that with you guys. Back to the course idea. There is a wide range of courses. You can maybe like search the topic on Google, or a lot of the times like, Facebook ads honestly is a good way to find out about courses every now and then as well. So I'm not gonna like leave a link to a specific person's course, because that is something, well, other than my beauty course. So I don't know, I think that that's just like a really interesting and a great gift. The next one is going to be a book. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have started reading more in 2019, so that means that I can actually share book recommendations to you guys. The first one that I want to recommend is one that I actually just started reading last night. This is High Performance Habits from Brendon Burchard, by Brendon Burchard. And back to the Facebook ad, train of thought that I was going, I actually heard about this book. I had never heard about Brendon Burchard that I know of before seeing an ad for this, and I think it might have been because somebody else that I was friends with liked his page or something like that. But regardless, I'm so glad that I got introduced to him because I've since checked out his online community as well and kind of videos and that kind of thing. I just started reading this book last night. I read about the first 50 pages. You can see my little bookmark there. Obviously I have a while to go, but I would recommend this one because it's not just for somebody, I feel like it's very applicable to really anybody. It's about high performance habits, so it's how to kind of become more of a high performer. And I think that this book would just be beneficial for a lot of people to read. And so if you're looking for a specific book to get somebody as a gift, I think that would be a great one. I have also finished reading, and I don't have it in here to show you, but I've also read How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. And I was thinking about, and I still am going to throw it out there, but I was thinking about recommending that as a gift idea. I could see it perceived as somebody opening the present and you're like, oh cool, so you think I'm a bad communicator and you think that I need this help. So I understand that, but maybe if you personally have read How to Win Friends and Influence People, maybe it wouldn't be offensive. Obviously you don't want to be offensive, but that is another great book recommendation that would also make a great gift as well. Also, something that I want to mention is that I know that Christmas time and the holiday season isn't just about gifts, but gifts are usually something that is incorporated in this time of year. So I'm not saying, and I hope I don't come across as you have to get a gift for somebody if you love them, but if you're looking for a gift recommendation, that is the purpose in me making these videos. If you're finding this video helpful, before we go on to the next recommendation, give this video a thumbs up. It really does help me out. The next gift recommendation is something that is much more affordable. Well, I mean, the book is pretty affordable as well. I need to mention it again. It's gonna be socks. Yes, socks. I'm literally asking for socks for Christmas. I don't know if it's this is what 25 is like. I'm 25 now, although I asked for socks last year. I don't know, but these specific ones are from Express, and let me tell you, they are basically my favorite, or one of my favorite types of socks, because they are so soft. I'm wearing a different pair from Express at the moment currently. So yeah, I will definitely make sure that I link the Express ones specifically, because there's actually different blends. I mean, I haven't tried the other version of Express socks, but these specific ones, I think it might be because it has spandex in it or something. I'll leave the exact link down below where you can find that specific style. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. And another one is I just want to show these because these are fun. These are literally socks with croissants on them. Excuse me. At least at the time of filming this, or the last time I checked out the Express website, the women's socks specifically, they don't have as fun of prints on them. Usually, I mean, sometimes they do. There's exceptions. But if you want to look for something, maybe, if they don't want the Express socks, I also recommend fun socks as well. The next one is for the coffee lover in your life. And once again, I know that I mentioned this last year as a gift, but I have a different mug to show you. And I think that a mug and a set of not a set, and a type of more maybe a luxury coffee, or a little bit more expensive than the everyday grocery store coffee. Although, I mean, obviously there's nothing wrong with coffee that you can just buy at the grocery store. But coffee mug and their favorite type of coffee, for example, I love Tim Hortons coffee, but there isn't a Tim Hortons, near me. I live in Florida. It's fine, I'll get Tim Hortons coffee again sometime. But I think that paired together would be really beautiful. Also, once again, if they're not a coffee drinker for some odd reason, a mug and tea is also a great gift as well. I really like this one. I got this one as, I think this was in my first FabFitFun that I ever got, or one of the first ones I got, but it says I'd rather be in bed, and it has a little eyelashes. I just think this is a really cute mug. If I can find it, I will link it for you guys. The next thing, wow, I can't believe I almost forgot about this. But the next thing is a weighted blanket. I will link the specific one that I use down below, but I actually got the weighted blanket last year for Christmas from my parents. I had a different duvet on it. This is the cooling duvet. This is the 15-pound weight. They have different weights. This is, I mean, not to be dramatic, but this is like low-key changed my life. I don't know, it's such a calming feeling. I think especially if you have anxiety. Also another thing, at least for me, or I think my mom also thought this as well, like you might feel like claustrophobic or like you can't move or something, but you can move whenever you still have the blanket. Obviously she has used this as well, and I feel like her life was changed too. I think that, you know, at least her world was opened up to the possibility of weighted blankets. This is the cooling duvet cover. I think you can buy the weighted blanket with the cooling one, but I actually, whenever I first received this, I received it with this duvet on it, which is really, really nice and soft, and I should change this out now that we are in the winter, kind of colder months. I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. If they already have a weighted blanket, you might, you know, especially this specific one is from Gravity, maybe getting them a duvet would also be a good gift, you know, to have, like if they have the cooling one on there and they want the warming one, the one that is a little bit more, you know, warm, that would also be a great gift. I actually got the cooling duvet for my birthday to put over my weighted blanket. I know that you can find weighted blankets many other places as well. I feel like they're becoming more common now, and they have different weights. You know, as I was saying, the one that I use is the 15-pound weight, and I really love it. I can't say enough good things about the weighted blanket. Highly, highly recommend. Just trust me on this one. The next thing that I want to mention is gift cards, and I know that I mentioned this in my I think I mentioned this in last year's video as well, but gift cards are seriously a great gift, especially if it's even something as simple as Starbucks. Like I know me personally, obviously I like going to Starbucks occasionally, but I'm way more likely to go if someone literally already gifted me the experience, the coffee, for going to Starbucks. There's gift cards to multiple places. Maybe they love, you know, going to TJ Maxx, get them a TJ Maxx gift card. If you want to see the beauty items that I recommend, that gift guide will be linked for you right here. Once again, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It really does help me out personally. Feel free to stick around and subscribe. I upload beauty videos every Monday and Friday. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video.